Hey Jude, don't make it bad.
What are you singing? I think I recognize it.
I was singing Hey Jude by the Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles. I heard about it, but I don't know anything about them. Can you say a little bit?
Oh, the Beatles are the most famous band of all time. And there were four members. The first member was John Lennon, who wrote songs, sang, and played guitar. The second one was Paul McCartney, and he did the same thing, wrote songs, sang, and played guitar. Then the next one was George Harrison, and he wrote songs and sang to a lesser extent, and he played bass guitar. And finally, there was Ringo Starr, and he played the drums, and he sang a little too.
What kind of music did they make?
Well, their music actually changed. It evolved and grew over the years. They started playing rock and roll and pop music, and they were recognizable by their beautiful harmonies, catchy tunes, and meaningful lyrics. They moved into playing more psychedelic music in their later years.
So, what's psychedelic music? Could you say a little bit about that?
Yeah, psychedelic music started in the 1960s with the hippie movement. A lot of hippies were taking drugs such as LSD or marijuana, and psychedelic music was a reflection on that. Psychedelic music was used with foreign instruments such as the Indian sitar and new recording techniques to make music sound strange, like it was from another world.
Wow, so from rock to that kind, it's really interesting. So I got it, but what are the most famous songs by Beatles?
Oh, there's too many to mention. You have like Let It Be, Yesterday, Hey Jude, Can't Buy Me Love, Here Comes the Sun, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, and their list goes on forever.
Well, how come you know so much about Beatles?
Oh, my parents were Beatles fanatics.
Okay.
They have all their albums, and they used to play their music when I was younger, and I guess that's why I love the Beatles now.
Whoa, that's cool. Can you lend me some of the albums?
Oh yeah, sure. Why not? Well, I can also show you a movie. It came out recently, and it's all about the Beatles, and it was directed by Ron Howard.
Wow, Ron Howard? I love his movies, like The Beautiful Minds or The Da Vinci Code. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. So after the conversation, we have two questions to ask you regarding the conversation.
Question 1 is, 1A, who are the 4 Beatles members? And 1B, can you name at least 3 songs that were mentioned that are sung by the Beatles?
And the second question, we mentioned a music kind or music genre in the conversation. So what's the music kind or genre?